Alright guys, we find our way to our comfortable seat. Roll the shoulders back and down, lift the heart tall, and take 3 deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. 2 more. One more. And then just take normal breaths in and out through the nose, noticing how you feel. From here, take some shoulder circles, rolling the shoulders all the way around. And then switch out the circles, go the other direction. One more circle, and then shrug the shoulders up and completely relax them down. Do that 2 more times. Inhale, shoulders come up by the ears. Exhale, let them fall. Last time. Let it go. Take your chin over your right shoulder and then go the other way. Go side to side at your own pace. You can keep your eyes open or closed here depending if you want more internal focus for your practice to start. Whatever you're feeling today. One more time each way. And then inhale, chin to the sky, let the head fall back. Exhale, chin to chest, let the head completely round. You can nod yes or no here, letting go of any extra tension. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, right hand behind you, left hand in front of you, and then just switch it out, go to the other side. Moving with your breath, inhale one way, exhale the other. One more time. And then come back to center. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, hands behind the back. Ground the palms, lift the chest. And on your exhale, walk yourself forward, fold over the legs, and fold. Completely relax the head here. Let the heart fall towards the feet. For 3, 2, 1. Slowly come up. I'm going to turn so you can face me a little easier. We're going to come into core a little bit. So coming onto your back, you're going to have your knees stacked over your hips at a 90 degrees. Place the hands on the thighs and push the thighs into the hands as the hands push back into the thighs. Your feet are going to be flexed here because they're actively pulling back as well, keeping the lower back grounded, pushing into the hands and thighs, and breathing. For 3, 2, 1. Take the hands just behind the ears and we're going to come into bicycles. So the right elbow will come up to touch the left knee as the right leg extends, and then you switch sides. Once again, always breathing. For 3, 2, 1. Come back to the earth, hands to the thighs, feet flex as you push the thighs into the hands and hands into the thighs. Actively engaging here. One more breath. And then we'll come back into bicycles. Hands behind ears and right elbow to left knee. Switch it out. For 3, 2, 1. Come to center, hug the knees into the chest. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Take the hands behind the thighs, and we're going to rock and roll in the spine in a full 360. Getting some movement into the spine, a gentle massage all the way around. And then rolling into your seated position. I'm going to turn so you can see me a little easier. Seated position with the legs out long in front of you. Bounce the knees up and down like you're running in place. And then shake the legs out side to side. 2 more times each way, up and down. Shake it out. Last time, up and down. And shake it out. Bring the big toes together. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, hands behind you. Ground the palms, lift the chest. Maybe lift the hips for reverse plank. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Sink the hips to the earth. Forward fold. Easy breathing here. Relax the face, the neck, the jaw. And slowly come up. Take the soles of the feet together. Fingers are on the outside of the feet, thumbs are on the inside. Open the feet nice and wide. Notice how that opens to the hips and the knees a little more. Lift the heart, fold forward. Dropping your nose towards the toes. It does not have to touch. That's just your general direction. You can use the elbows and the insides of the thighs to add a bit more pressure, to open up a bit more gently. Find a bit more space. For 3, 2, 1. Slowly come up. Take the hands to the knees. Pull the knees together. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. You can crisscross the ankles here. We're going to go into a bit more challenging, so take your time. If you need to use your hands in the beginning, you can do so. But we're using the outsides of the feet to try and come into standing. From there, you switch out the interlace and come back down. We'll do this a few more times. Once again, take your time to do this. You can always have blocks at the side, giving you that help on the lift up if needed. So switch out the interlace, coming up and down. One more time. Up, down. Last time, we're going to come up and then bring the toes side by side at the top of the mat. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, release. Bend the knees, ground the palms, step or hop back to plank. Finding our position here, palms are under shoulders, fingers are spread, very active stance. Pushing through the shoulder blades so that you're not falling into your stance, but actively engaging through the whole body. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Keeping the elbows in by the rib cage, pull yourself forward, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal out the knees, take a moment for any movement that feels good here. And then bring the big toes together. Reach the right leg to the sky for 3-legged dog. Keeping the right foot lifted, come forward into plank. And come back to 3-legged dog. Come forward to plank. 3-legged dog. Last time. Plank. And then go through our flow. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take the big toes together. Reach the left leg towards the sky. So we're going to do the same thing, other side. Pull forward to plank. You're keeping that left leg lifted, so the left leg's hovering. Send it back, 3-legged dog. Plank. 3-legged dog. Last time, plank. And now, chaturanga, keeping the foot lifted. Then you can ground it down as you inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Looking forward, step or hop the feet to the hands. Lift the hips, heel toe the feet wider than hip distance. And we're going to inhale, halfway lift. Exhale down into yoga squat. So hands can be on the earth for extra support, or heart center, lifting tall through the heart. It's okay if your heels don't touch. Finding wherever you're at for your pose right now. Focusing on the breath. For 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands out long in front of you. This is where it gets fun. Inhale, come tall. Exhale, squat. Inhale up. Exhale down. Staying in control with your breath. Few more times. Last time. Come up, hands to hips. Coming wide on your mat. Toes point out. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, hands behind the back. Interlace the fingers and fold forward. You can turn your heels out now if that feels better. Listen to your body. Keep a slight bend in the knees so they're not locked. Relax the hands over the head as much as you can. Take a few breaths here. For 3, 2, 1, inhale, halfway lift. Release the hands in front of you. Left hand can come under the heart to a block or just to the earth. Right hand comes to the sky. Keep those hips as even as you can so they're not, the left hip's not dropping, but they're staying parallel with the earth. Lift through that right hand, find a twist. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Bring the right hand into the heart and the left hand to the sky, keeping those hips even. Lengthening through those left fingertips. For 3, 2, 1. Left hand comes to the earth. We're looking towards the right foot and walk both hands over. Take a deep bend in the right knee, straightening that left leg. For 3, 2, 1. Straighten the right leg, come to the left knee as you bend to that left knee. For 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Keep both legs straight with a slight bend in the knees. Remember, they're not locked. Walk the hands over to the right foot, fold towards the right side. Taking a mental note, keeping those hips even. Grounding even to the pinky toe sides of the feet. For 3, 2, 1, and come to the left side. For 3, 2, 1, come back to center. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Take the hands towards the top of the mat, turning the feet, so you're going to come into a lunge on the right leg. You can stay on fist here or blocks, depending what's better for you. So you could have blocks under the palms or fists on the earth, stacking the arms directly over so you have a straight line over the fist. And then we're going to jump it out, so we're switching the legs. And we'll do that a few more times. Switch, 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 switch. So you end with the right leg in front. Make sure your knee is at a 90-degree angle. You do not want the knees to go over the toes. Drop the left knee, untuck the feet, inhale, arms to the sky. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Take the palms to heart center, and then take the left elbow over the right knee, finding your twist. If you're going more for a stretch, keep that left knee grounded. If you want more strength, lift the left knee. Push the hands towards the heart. For 3, 2, 1. Come back to heart center. Ground the palms, and we're going to switch out the legs. We'll do a few more times. Switch, 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 switch. So we're ending with the left leg in front. Ground the back right knee. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, hands heart center. Take the right elbow, over the left knee this time. Push the hands towards the heart. Keep the right knee grounded, or lift if you're working more for strength versus stretch. Take a few breaths here. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Come back to center, ground the palms, step the right foot forward to meet the left. Inhale, halfway lift, exhale, fold. Inhale to the sky, exhale, hands to hips, heel toe the feet wider than hip distance apart, and bring the hands to heart center, sink it low for yoga squat. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Hands come long in front of you, sink the hips to the earth. Take the hands to the outsides of the feet and roll onto your back. From here, we're in Happy Baby. And in Happy Baby, keep your lower back on the earth. You can gently rock side to side, or maybe straighten one leg and then the other. Maybe both legs at the same time. Listening to your body. What feels best for you here and now. One more breath in Happy Baby. And then bring the knees together. Let the arms come wide. Depending on your body and flexibility, you can cross the right ankle over the left or the right knee over the left, coming towards eagle legs. Gaze to the right palm, knees drop to the left. If this is too much, you can always have a block under the legs, under the knees for extra support. For 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Switch out the interlace of the ankles or the legs. Gaze to the left, legs drop to the right. One more breath here. And then come back to center. Take the knees together. Hug the knees into the chest. Reach the legs towards the sky. Hands come to the earth. Palms can face down or up depending on your body. We'll take a breath in waterfall. And then we're going to take that right foot, cross it over the left knee. Hands, we're having thread the needle. One hand comes between the legs, the other wraps around the outside of the left leg. You can hug behind the thigh or over that left knee. Keep the right foot flexed for stability in the joints and pull towards you, finding your edge. One more breath here. And then release the hands. Switch out the legs. So now the left ankle comes over the right knee. Left hand comes between the legs. Right hand wraps around the outside. Keeping that left foot flexed and pulling the knees towards the chest. Steady breath. Find your edge. For 3, 2, 1. Release the hands. Both legs come tall, and then take the feet just below the bum. Fingertips, especially the middle finger, reaches towards the heel. This helps you align, so that way when you lift, your knees are in a 90-degree stack and they're not going over the toes. So finding your position, and then inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, lower the hips to the earth. Inhale, bridge. Exhale, gently lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. A few more times. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Last time, lift and hold. For 3, 2, 1. Take it slowly back to the earth. Bring the soles of the feet together. Let the knees drop wide. Take one hand over the belly, one hand over the heart. Close the eyes and focus on your breath. For 3, 2, 1. Take the hands the outsides of the thighs, bring the thighs together, hug the knees to the chest, and then let your legs come long into savasana. Palms face up the sides, eyes are closed.